I have this download. Object may seem closer than it appear. Some downloads are closer to me emotionally, mentally, spiritually. So the way they rub me energetically when I get a download, it irks my soul because I identify with it, and I identify with these type of people. These type of people, these people may be in your family. It's a codependent person who is concerned about how they are going to survive, right? And unfortunately, not to describe like somebody deceptive alliance. I can't take of look at this person. I can't take care of myself, but I got the nerve to be wicked. Every one of my thoughts is trying to fund my life. When you are living in my mind, I'm going to be thinking about who must I deceive? Who must I align with? Why? Well, a deceptive alliance is going to be a relationship or a situation, or people are aligned for selfish purposes. I'm only your friend because I can take care of myself. I'm only working with you or for you or volunteering or helping because you have something I need. Like I may have to come to you for a resource. I may need you to fill a pot that I cannot fulfill. So I'm going to be your friend. Now, this download is a little different. Everybody in a deceptive alliance in this download knows that they are in a deceptive alliance. This is a part of some type of a plan. A plan is not unfolding. So they have to eat a meal in their own life, and they forgot that this is the meal that they cooked. How did you get it here, ma'am? I have something. We're talking about wealth, money, abundance, finances. My problem is on this, that entitlement. So not also you are not able to rely on self, on what you need, but then you get the nerve to be entitled. This means you walk around almost as if you have been given permission, like somebody have given you a license to take or to desire or to want a shit that other person have. You have resources that you cannot get, and I have given myself permission to be entitled. I have given myself permission to have access to your abundance. So clearly mental health here is involved. Or in order to move that way unapologetically, you gotta have some mental health. In order to have thought to take what another have, you probably have a mental disorder. This Queen of Swords, we're gonna call her Queen of Swords in reverse as well, because there's something mentally disturbed in her, had created a deceptive alliance with people come together to cause harm, hidden harm, or to betray, so that somebody can have something that they feel entitled to. This is about wealth and money. Now let's break it down into the character of these readings. In the center, we have a priest. A priest, somebody that have a hierophant energy, so could be some type of religious leader, but somebody who claim that they are somehow in contact with God, the Most High. This is what they claim. On top of a leader and priest, I have lost divine protection. You have here, we're looking at an energy also of a star seed. Now we're jumping into a plan. So we have a Queen of Swords, mentally disturbed, month is creating plan, and now they are afraid they have to eat the meal they created to deceive, harm, and to betray another. Who they are trying to betray? If you got a priest, a Knight of Swords, and a star seed, who do you think everybody feels entitled to? We're talking about power, abundance. A star seed is a walking resource. Yes, I started to think about an outlet. If you have ever had your phone about to die and you have to plug your phone, I only have 2%. So in people's lives, their life is literally like a cell phone. And sometimes people are recognizing, oh my God, I'm losing power. I don't got money. I don't got new ideas. I don't have creativity. I cannot regenerate. I cannot create anything. Some people are consistently going to lose power, and they don't understand how to plug themselves in order to regenerate new ideas, new energy, new abundance. So a star seed is looking like a whole power outlet. It's looking like a power bank. And the priest and the knight of sword and the queen of sword want to plug into them. So the star seed is a big whale. You know, they need to be a star seed to be a private or a silent angel investor in something that may want to start up. So this is about wealth and abundance. So in the center of this download, I have this priest. Let me describe. On top of the priest that I have in my download, it says, to give is to save. This is a proverb. To give is to save. The way I understand this proverb, here's the thing. Let's say I give you a gift, and when that gift touches your hand and touches your heart, a blip is created. When I say a blip, you know, sometimes when they are taking your heart rate and you can watch the lines drop and rise in order to mimic or to show your pulse. When you put something in somebody's hand, when you do anything for or against another person, let's imagine it's a blip created. When you're giving somebody something, they're gonna feel satisfaction, they're gonna feel happiness and joy. And so the type of a blip you created, when you give and offer, the line rises. Well, the universe recognizes energy. When you create a blip by giving, you cause a rise in the universe. Our universe is like, sure shit, you gave somebody something. We recognize an energy, and it was really because of something you did. And when you give an energy of a quality, positive energy to another, the universe is going to give back right back to you in a form of a saving account. So the universe is like, you want to give positive blip, I'm gonna give a blip inside of your saving account, and it was gonna come back to you. There are some people who are not just selfish, because we understand that in our nature that we're gonna get it in another way. Naturally give, and you don't feel like you're given and you're lose. Some people give and never concerned about it's gonna come back because they understand how this thing work. On top of a priest, it says to give is to save. And I feel like in the mind of the priest, this is what they need the star seed to believe. They need the star seed to think that and to feel to give is to save, to give is to save. So this priest is coming as a leader, a person of authority, but on top of them it says lost divine protection. I've got a breakdown in this couple different way. So we either have a leader that lost his divine protection, and they are needing someone to give them something in order to save them, right? So if a star seed is a angel investor, why? Because they are a porter, they are a child of the cosmos. The energy that carry is celestial, right? And so when your life is on low, when you are losing battery, you have to find an outlet fast. Until you have people not self-reliant, you have people who create deceptive alliances because they are looking to plug into portals. They are all looking to plug into outlets. It's total fine to be entrepreneur and look for funding, but you have people, look at the beginning of the deal. Why do these people, you find them in, listen, Earth is a place of a black magic. Everything is working in this. Why do you find alliances between all this group? Why are this group, we gave them a description of a priest, queen of sword, and knight of, but why do you find these alliances? Because they are all under one entity. So the queen of sword is deceptive alliance with the priest. The star seed is who they are going after. The ritual they perform on the star seed is they looking forward to take away the divine protection that surrounds this star seed. The divine protection that surrounds the star seed is supposed to be given to the priest in order to save him. So this priest is also coming with these people, trying to make this star seed life full of suffering and attack, because he's a resource. Like you have people, they wanna walk they wanna, when you are plugged with the source directly, there's no transaction. But you have these people that wanna walk in a divine protection or not, but they don't have it. They don't earn it. They are not. They have to make a transaction. What does these transactions say? Sacrifices, energy sacrifices. This person, these people are doing rituals in the hidden, and this person may come to this star seed, making them hear whatever the star seed like to hear about what he wanna be and how he wanna work and what he wanna do. So I wanna give this warning for this star seed. You are not. You are not. You are not like. How do you say it? Like it's not your job or purpose to save anybody. It's you have barely to save yourself. The whole earth is working on black magic, and there is 144,000 on it that are plugged on the source, plugged to the source, and you have those dirty cowards are trying to plug into you. You know. So my advice in this last download, maybe it's everything I say to you sounds what to say to yourself. That's the kind of person wanna act like the supporter. No, this is a manipulation. You know, let me to tell you, starseed, earth angels, people 144, people who are connected to the source. Nobody gonna give you support for free. You live in a world that people are not plugged in. So nobody will give you a support without taking something from you. So it's better for you to stay alone, to stay at the size that it is for the time being, because everything within divine timing change. This spears, as they call them, this is what the priests have been saying, in order to build or create the energy of a love spell. The love spell look like spears. These people are casting love spells surrounding this star seed. This is like, it maybe come to you in a declaration of a celebration. We're friends. We're the same type of the same of the soul tribe. We're gonna have success together. We're career life. Everything this person will say to you and sounds like building and establishing, like something that you two establishing. You know, it's because they want. They're looking for success, but they unfortunately have to manipulate something that have true power in order so this can live on you. So let me pretend like I like you. Let me pretend like I'm your friend. And every fucking thing I say is gonna be weaving a spell. I'm depositing lie inside of you, because if you believe what I'm telling you, it will shift your energy. I need your energy, because to give is to save. If you give me your energy, I will be saved. Okay? Somebody wants what you got, but they can only get it if a dark hand give it to them. So the star seed, somehow they are seeking on like to be groomed, you know. Anyways, we're standing in this concerns, and there's concerns for these couple different reasons, because these people are self-reliant and codependent into getting into a relationship with people only to go betray somebody else, only to block into them while they are watching the star seed. The star seed is looking a little too self-reliant, which means that the ritual of the unseen hand that was supposed to bring drama, stress, meaning starseed are all your resources. They wanted to stress your resources. They wanted to exhaust your resources. They wanted to deplete you. If they deplete you secretly, you may not know that when this priest come in, this priest will be like, oh no, I'll help you. Oh no, there's levels to this plan. Oh no, your work it didn't work with you. Oh, this got shut down. Oh, in which way? First they drain, then somebody comes in, like they drain you, like they cause you to lose resources, to lose your car, to lose everything that is around you that is needed in order for you to survive. But when you think you're building with them, you're actually being prepared for an offering. You are the very thing that they need so that a person who is false can have personal power. So obviously, it didn't go well. It never gonna go well with them because you shouldn't be a fool. And this is what I mean about biblical stories. Humans have been doing human shit for a long time. And it doesn't mean that they are not gonna stop. They will continue even if there is a story from thousands of years ago about how shit like this have been going. So we're talking about a person who is under the guidance, the protection and the favor of the Most High, being involved in some type of ritual for an entity because you can't take care of yourself, because you don't have divine protection and power, you're going to take it. It is insane to me. So to exist in this way is a reflection of a level of consciousness that you reside on, right? Some of us will never be able to have this thought because consciously we are too far removed. Not that we are better, we just don't live on that floor. We may have never done anything like this in our lifetime, but because the soul is growth and the growth model, maybe in another season, maybe in another lifetime we did this type of shit. But in order to carry, to be a star seed, you are trusted, you are favored, you are guided, and you are protected. This really talks about the rank, the age, the development of your soul. And so people recognize that you are a source, you are a walking power bank. And a lot of fucking people are on E. All of the people that are on E, they create deceptive alliances because they all want the same thing, but they feel like they have permission. They feel entitled. I love when these kind of people come around, because of the level of the distortion and the illusion that they live in, that they think that we're gonna watch ourselves dragged, or you think like people like us who's connected to the source directly ain't gonna see your level of deception, like why are you so surprised that you are gonna get dragged when everything you're doing and planning is attacking another? Why are you surprised now? Because half of you are start getting dragged. Why are you so surprised? This is the meal that you cooked, so you have to eat it. صح طاير وهانا بالشفا.